your worries at the door. Don't think about them no more. Come in and enjoy the vibe. Promise tonight is gonna be a good night. Vocals and verses.
She never knew was scripted, a scandal. So mean, she couldn't have predicted out of the blue. Losing chemistry left her Breaking Bad, said she wanted revenge. Her pride was all that she had. Asking, why do guys cheat when they're already winning in the first place? Said, that's the thing about you Nigerian boys. That's how you guys function. There must be something in your indie or someone has an infamy. I don't know what's the problem. She don't need this hair. She don't need this hair.
Yeah, it was such a nice place to perform, and also to see the other artists. I haven't seen you before, and you were amazing. I was just saying, he had a line about Breaking Bad, and we like that line. But yeah, it's a really, really nice space, and yeah, I felt like they were listening. They were listening to us.
At university, girls pretend they know what to do with their bodies now. Attract boys and say, I don't need you to love me, just watch me dancing until this song finishes. Hold me until your clammy hands become pincers. I no longer want a fixed around my waist. In my friend's flat, there's a girl making herself sick twice a day. Even thick club beats can't mask this sound. Toilet bowl, retch, flush, repeat. They hear her from 3 flights up the stairs, but they don't know what to say.
I can't say that it's evil, though. We take pride in what we look like, and it looks like there's no real approach to being real.
No feeling close to how it feels to walking out with 6-inch heels,
2 chains,
4 wheels, and make a man kneel before you. Your perfume lingers.
3 rings on each hand,
but none
on that finger.
Great vibe. I'm honoured. The whole Vocals and Verses family, great.
You can't follow that. You become like a family when you've shared deep words with anyone. You've spoken to someone or you've shared a stage with them. You become a family. Right?
So if special clothes make you special,
and clothes make you someone,
and you wear gold to become one, and if real recognize real and it takes one to know one, then this dress on my bedroom floor means you're no one. You're wearing nothing but my duvet.
And that makes you my cover-up.
I'm really enjoying myself. I would say everybody should be here. This is a place to come.
Her skin beckons me like sacred thresholds of synagogues. She makes me jealous of God's creativity. Because he made her with the same hands he used to carve continents, and I want to understand her body's contours. The twin valleys in her hips. The slender slope beyond her collarbone. I wish to climb it and find refuge in her lips.
Chivalry is dead because you've killed its evolution. And if you want some proof too, how many nice, polite, raised right by the mother type guys do you girls reject because a man that puts your happiness over his own is something you're not used to? And that's not an excuse to. It's a reason. The reason I refuse to tell you things like, I want to be the one for you.
Yeah, today was amazing. It's the 30th anniversary. I've been running with Vocals and Verses from the very, very beginning, so it's a very good look to see how far it's come. For them to do 2 shows, one about the vocals and one about the verses, shows how far the show's gone and how much support they actually have. I had a ball today. It was amazing. The crowd were receptive. And I just got a chance to express myself, and that's really what the show is about. Hats off to Ben and the rest of the team, because he got a really strong band going on. So yeah, I hope for more success and more good vibes and positivity. Yeah.
Well, you see this concrete jungle, a part of the metaphoric suit for a glorious struggle, built by the infrastructure of control, and smoked by the government, the flipping puzzle. As missing pieces only intellect can find. Project your thoughts, protect your neck, never neglect your mind. Let me give you an insight. As high grade Serenade is a nice girl, I know, in pipes. Sea service had me sweating buckets. I left for no destiny like the Toya Locket.
You could feel it growing into something serious, something different, especially when every other woman you looked at seemed to not matter, seemed to be just another person walking by, not a goal or an object or an icon of desire, but just another person walking with the minutes of their life. You'd never held a woman's hands for as long as you did hers. You'd never paid so much attention to the way her curves would dominate a dress. You would think of precipitous mountains dressed in nature's green. You would think of everything with a bend, roads, oceans and shapes that you could touch over and over again.
The crowd are amazing, very responsive, receptive, respectful as well. I just threw in all the R words that I knew. It was absolutely amazing, and I hope I'll come back at some point and do it again. Thanks very much for having me.
But you were a long way from the right side of heaven, and you knew it. Because you couldn't leave what she did to you before you met her, years before, when you were still soft and love was supposed to be forever and promises really were supposed to work. Before you read that message that was so foul that you vomited on your new shirt. Before she broke you and ran away with the half that could have been saved. Before she stole the boy and left the man to get old.